Ben Simmons as he did earlier. Simmons slamming for two. Ben Simmons.
A little coast to coast. No. Not what the team wanted at that time, at this time, because there's...
Got Ben, take it. Simmons, the show, and go. Has he got Len to bite? Ben Simmons into double figures. He's got 11.
Their ankle.
Simmons, that was nicely on the slam by Ben Simmons.
Several times tonight where Mario doesn't need the help.
Dame ball handling, trying to avoid Simmons, who finally...
Arizona stolen in the backcourt by Simmons, and he jams it home.
This possession gave Rudy a touch. Back inside, ball pops free, bucket good.
Go well in terms of percentage of points scored from beyond the arc. It's a lob for Simmons. He threw it in reverse.
Foot, it's picked up by the Sixers. Simmons, beautiful finish.
Here is Embiid. We headed back to the basket, and we
do best. That's correct.
Section to the paint. Simmons recovers with a swat.
There's Julius Randle on the screen. Excuse me. Ntilikina, a below-average three-point shooter. There's Simmons. Yes, he did it.
It's either or. Both guys haven't really played well off of each other, but tonight they have.
Simmons for Harris. Oh, was he fouled? Run NBA. Their rating only bested by Utah as Simmons, who's second in the NBA in steals, goes all the way to the cup for two.
3-point range coming up at halftime. Simmons spinning, and he finds.
And last summer's second round. Nice hook by Horford, always a good passer, averaging 4 assists per game. And Ben Simmons. Knicks big possession for them now out of the timeout. Simmons, does he get the steal? He's ahead of Barrett, and he slams for two. Ben Simmons coming up large here at the. Sixers in need of a stop. Warren, who's been virtually unstoppable, and the steal by Simmons. Sixers looking to go in front. There goes Harris, and he slams for two.
Ben with the passing lanes, active hands, the steal, head on a swivel, finding Tobias. Right down the
Try to hit Simmons, pass intercepted for the 5th Sixer turnover. Leave it to Matisse Thybulle, up for Simmons, who slams for two.
Playing himself back in basketball shape right now.
Simmons just picked the pocket of Beal right there, and Simmons off the glass.
on the road.
Simmons, it's for three. Got it! That's no big deal anymore. His second three of the season. Ben Simmons feeling good. He's got 21. And here come the Sixers flying again. The lob for Simmons.
For the 76ers. 2 of them have led to buckets. Let's see, 3.
Lead with 6 points. Knocked down the first 2 shots. Turnover. Sixers in transition. Thybulle gives it up. Simmons hammers it.
Trick by Walker. Walker. Oh, better play by Simmons. To Harris. Embiid.
Harris for a plunging Simmons who floats.
Here comes Simmons, so dangerous in transition. What a dime. He just
a terrific shooter, but again, Embiid has to be involved.
Simmons knocks it away, and it was deflected off the hands of Kendrick Nunn.
An easy layup.
Simmons, nice dish to Korkmaz.
And that's a great clear.
Good job of holding his ground.
Simmons, who leads the NBA in steals, unleashing Horford, who lays home two. Well ball.
Embiid shovels to Simmons. Simmons won't stop. Takes it all the way inside.
A little more zone because they've struggled. I don't know.
Do you have the time to work on it? Do you have enough practice time to work on it? Here's Simmons. Well, step through, and he got it with the right hand off the window.
Gordon. Simmons. Sweeping running hook by Ben.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he did. Oh, no!
It has to hit the rim.
It did not hit the rim.
It went off his hand awkwardly.
Oh, I think it did skip off the rim.
That's a good angle.
It did.
That is a good angle there, guys. Good work in the truck.
So now what?
Sabonis 26, and Embiid has 23. They lob it up, and with one hand, Simmons got it.
He might have qualified
Big Ben! Boom! Wow! I'm sorry, Coach. That was from 2-5.
An 11-2 Sixers spurt, and they're turning it on the defensive end of the floor. Simmons rolling in, and he got 2 off. Well, I think Simmons was trying to get at the Pell. Wow, what a play by Simmons to scramble back and intercept it. Don't ask me how he did it. Simmons directing traffic, the lob for Pell, yes!
Smith, after the rebound, drives all the way to the other end of the floor. Kick out pass. Simmons got around Luka and then beats everyone else down.
About it. Smaller holiday. Just keep moving. Yeah, that's why they ran that pick and roll.
Driving, creative guy.
Simmons attacks the rim and stuffs it.
Markin has changed the system a little bit, right? Like they are now a read and react offense.
Look at Simmons just shoves Markin in his pretty
14 fouls.
Here's Simmons for the slam.
He's on the mid-range shot. Simmons. Euro for 2. That's pretty.
Because he knows there's a blow-by possibility.
Speaking of which, Ben Simmons, as good as it gets right now in the league in terms of blow-bys.
It's just so hard to guard.
Championship. There's Simmons, gets around Howard, inside, Ben Simmons.
Playing the passing lanes, I think it encourages everyone else.
That time, Simmons.
Neto.
Simmons dunks.
Would have been looking for it. He could have had a pass and a dunk.
And Simmons punching it over tight.
Fade away, get to that strong left hand.
Here's Simmons. So he crashes right into Goran Dragic.
There's some of that defense. The reward at the other end, knocked away. Simmons.
The NBA in fast break points per game. Simmons slamming for 2. Ben Simmons throwing it down. Remains silent. Simmons high-stepping his way to glory. Well done.
Zubac shades over. Simmons. Curl.
Oh, circus shot. It's Ben Simmons.
But they're going to hold you to one shot. Simmons gets downhill and gets it to go.